A Victorian parliamentary inquiry into animal rights activism has recommended hefty fines for farm invaders and an overhaul of the Animal Welfare Code of Conduct. The state's opposition has called for the inquiry, but they, along with agricultural groups, fear it doesn't go far enough.
This was one of 4 attacks at the now closed Gippy Goats Cafe and Farm in Gippsland, which triggered a parliamentary inquiry into animal activism. After an activist was fined just $1 for breaking biosecurity laws. The inquiry's final report now in, concluding that response did not meet the expectations of many stakeholders in this inquiry and some sections of the community. The report made 15 recommendations, including overhauling animal welfare codes of practice with tough penalties to match for non-compliance, creating a new biosecurity offence with on-the-spot fines similar to the New South Wales model, where farm trespassers face $1,000 fines, asking the government to consider mandatory CCTV cameras in abattoirs, as well as a full audit of all animal welfare complaints made last year to see if appropriate action was taken after the committee found low rates of prosecution for those offences in the ag sector. The Agriculture Minister responding,
I have been very firm in my view of illegal activities on farms. Trespass and the like is unacceptable. Our hardworking farmers deserve to go about their job in a peaceful manner and not have the fear of people entering their properties.
The opposition claim Labor committee members sided with extremists, and despite the evidence, the report consequently is silent on ways to improve protections for farmers against activists who break the law.
Look, Mr Walsh does what Mr Walsh does. He gets the information before him and he reads it a bit like a horoscope and tries to work out how he can best position his day.
The Animal Justice Party had argued the inquiry was set up to punish activists. It's now singing a different tune, saying the committee took a reasonable and balanced approach, willing to address the real issue, animal cruelty. The Victorian Farmers Federation supports tougher penalties for those who do the wrong thing, both farmers and activists. But like the opposition, it fears not enough will be done to protect farmers' property rights. The state government has 6 months to respond to the inquiry. Andrea Crothers, Sky News, Melbourne.